Welcome, Mr. Randall. Welcome to our office. How may I help you?
Good morning, madam. I have an interview with you regarding the purchasing of music channels. I want to know all about them before I make my decision to buy one of them.
Of course, Mr. Randall. I will be delighted to let you know all about the different music channels that are currently on offer for you to purchase. Let's start off with the all-time favorite MTV.
Of course, one of my favorites.
Well, to start off with a bit of history. MTV, originally an initialism of music television, is an American cable television channel based in New York City. It launched on August the 1st, 1981. The original purpose of the channel was to play music videos guided by on-air hosts known as VJs. Today, MTV primarily broadcasts a variety of reality and scripted television programs targeted at adolescents and young adults.
Having been established in 1981, it's still amazing how well it is critically received even today.
Definitely. In 1984, the channel produced its first MTV Video Music Awards show. The first award show, in 1984, was punctuated by a live performance by Madonna of Like a Virgin. The statuettes that are handed out at the Video Music Awards are at the MTV Moon Man, the channel's original image from its first broadcast in 1981. Presently, the Video Music Awards are MTV's most watched annual event.
Yes, I am a constant admirer of the MTV Awards. The purpose is very meaningful and it's simply wonderful to see the artists gain the recognition they deserve.
Well, said Mr. Random. Speaking of popularity, MTV became highly recognized for the hosting of its annual spring break coverage. In 1986, setting up temporary operations in Daytona Beach, Florida, for a week in March, broadcasting live 8 hours per day.
I even remember being in one of those spring breaks during my university years.
But you know what? MTV was most appreciated for breaking the color barrier that it set within its broadcasting system. Till 1983, MTV focused on promoting white artists until Michael Jackson came along, being the first black man to have his music video broadcasted. His song Thriller gained immense exposure and appreciation through MTV and by the sales figures as well.
Of course. How can anyone forget Michael Jackson, the king of pop and dance? I am an ardent fan of him.
Who isn't, Mr. Randall? Everyone loves him. Now moving on from the positive attributes, MTV was also heavily criticized for its mature content. MTV had to edit a number of its music videos to remove references to drugs, sex, violence, weapons, racism, homophobia, or advertising. Many music videos aired on the channel were censored, moved to late-night rotation, or banned entirely from the channel.
Oh, yes. I definitely remember the controversy that was in the air during that period. But it certainly provided a platform for many artists to exhibit their talent and introduced a variety of music genres.
It sure did. To widen its prospectus, MTV Networks has launched numerous native language regional variants of MTV branded channels to countries around the world. And these include the Europe, Asia, Oceania, the Middle East, Africa, and the Americas. Also, MTV branched out into different channel sections like MTV Rock and MTV Shows, where some of these channels simply specialized in broadcasting shows rather than music.
That is certainly a wonderful approach to expand a business. Without even looking at the other music channels, it looks like I can choose MTV with my eyes shut. Imagine if I bought their company, money would come pouring in from the international sector as well.
Now, Mr. Randall, do listen to the other offers that I have got before making any decision. All the music channels that are up for sale are really major and good ones.
Okay, please carry on. What's the next one?
Well, let's move on to 4Music. 4Music is a music and entertainment channel in the United Kingdom. It is the only channel within the Box Television network to be branded under Channel 4. The channel broadcasts 24 hours a day.
Well, when did it launch then?
The music channel took form quite recently, and 4Music launched on the 15th of August 2008. The channel primarily features artists like One Direction, Nicki Minaj, Carly Rae Jepsen, Beyoncé and Jessie J. They also feature special shows like Made in Chelsea, Keeping Up with the Kardashians and The Crush. So here, you have a variety of ways to attract viewers by broadcasting music videos and shows. On the other hand, MTV primarily focuses on advertising music and styles.
That's a good point that you make. More profit, the better it looks for my organization.
Similar to MTV, 4Music has coverage at both its musical festivals during the summer, with highlights repeated frequently throughout the summer. The channel also has stages at both events.
That's interesting.
Well, moving on to actual music channels, let's talk about Kiss TV. Kiss TV is a UK radio station broadcasting on FM and digital radio, specializing in hip-hop, R&B, urban and electronic dance music. It also broadcasts on DAB digital radio around the UK and nationally on Freeview, Sky, and Talk TV.
Yes, of course. They have attributes including Kiss 100 radio station and Kiss TV.
Actually, Kiss TV is based on the format of the Borough-owned London radio station Kiss 100, which started as a pirate radio station in London in 1985. Kiss TV celebrated the 20th anniversary of its launch in 2005. Kiss TV is not as recognized as MTV though, but is predominantly famous for its radio station. MTV has had a major development since it was launched in terms of breaking color barriers and introducing new shows and a variety of artists.
Interesting. Apart from actual TV channels, have you got any other platforms that offer music visuals?
Of course. After the introduction of the World Wide Web, who doesn't go on YouTube and Vevo to watch music videos? Artists publishing their music videos on sites like these is simply viral marketing, as internet is accessible from anywhere, anytime.
Tell me a little bit about YouTube.
Well, YouTube is a video sharing website created by 3 former People employees in February 2005, on which users can upload, view and share videos. Most of the content on YouTube has been uploaded by individuals, although media corporations including CBS, the BBC, Vevo, Hulu, and other organizations offer some of their material via the site, as part of the YouTube Partnership Program. These include movie clips, TV clips, and music videos, as well as amateur content such as video blogging and short original videos.
YouTube has really peaked after the cross-media convergence of technological products, as like you said, it became more accessible to people. I always check the charts of YouTube, where it lists the most watched music videos etc. with ratings and comments. What about Vevo?
Vevo is a joint venture music video website operated by Sony Music Entertainment, Universal Music Group, and Abu Dhabi Media, with EMI licensing its content to the group without taking an ownership stake. The service was launched officially on December 8, 2009. The videos on Vevo are syndicated across the web, with Google and Vevo sharing the advertising revenue.
Yes, of course. Sony Music Entertainment, part of the Big Four.
That's right. Vevo offers music videos from 3 of the Big Four major record labels: Universal Music Group, Sony Music Entertainment, and EMI Warner Music Group was initially reported to be considering hosting its content on Vevo, but subsequently formed a rival alliance with MTV Networks. There are more than 50,000 videos available on Vevo today.
As always, there must have been controversies.
Yes, of course. Versions of videos on Vevo with explicit content, such as profanity, was heavily criticized. Some videos are provided with an explicit version in addition to the censored version. There is no formal rating system in place for advertisers to choose the level of profanity they are willing to accept.
You see, this is the problem with music videos. Too much explicit content aimed at a young audience.
That is true. But nothing can stop providing entertainment to the public. Well, that is pretty much it, Mr. Random. I have told you about all the offers that we have, and it's up to you to choose which channel you want to purchase.
You have placed me in a difficult situation, madam. You have explained about all the best offers and I am confused which one to purchase. I will leave for now and will definitely give you a call soon.
Of course, Mr. Random. It was my pleasure. That is what I am here for, to give you advice and information. Please let me know your decision regarding this matter.
Of course. Take care, madam. See you soon.
See you too, Mr. Random.